But in the first fight, he's mostly doing the striking. He's trying to stay outside, so he's playing pretty much the game that he actually played in the first fight. But he did more southpaw in this fight, I would say. So, and I felt like orthodox was actually working better for him, because when he was turning southpaw, he was getting hit more. And when he was playing orthodox, his cross was landing really nicely. And he's got a really nice cross where he's got long reach. He's a tall boy. But when he extends himself and then he puts his full body and like his arms into it, he gets a long extended reach. And that's when he lands across. And it lands perfectly. It's pretty fast as well, hard to see. And then his jab was landing constantly, so he was doing that very well. And in the first round, he started the same thing with like the leg kicks. He's landing those. He's just being more active and like squeezed the first round of Paul Hughes. Second round, Hughes was kind of coming back. He was landing a lot of combinations. So one thing I liked about Hughes is that he's very good at throwing combinations. So he's not doing one or two shots. He's going for head body hunting, and then he uses some like nice leg kicks too. Powerful leg kicks that he was doing. That could actually, you could see that Usman was stumbling after the leg kick sometimes. And then Usman had, one thing I would say, Usman had really nice entries. Like, I loved his entries even in the first fight, but I would say in this fight, his entries were really nice for the takedowns. The shoots that he was doing, every time there was an opportunity and he wanted to shoot, he was going for it. And he was so good at getting the back, so quick. Like, he might, out of all the Nurmagomedovs, he might have the best wrestling entries, just the entries, right? When it comes to, like, getting the back entries, he wasn't able to fully get the back, where he's not able to get both of the hooks in, so he's having trouble with that. Paul Hughes' defense was on point. Even when Usman is on his back, he's calm. He's able to get him off, shake him, or like move around. And then even when Usman was taking him down, like on the floor, his defense was really good. He hit a very good scramble in the last round. But he's able to get up every single time. I would say Usman's ground control is probably not the best. That's the thing that I see. Like, it's not as good as like Khabib or Makhachev, but they're on top of you and they're just staying on top of you. And they can move to a different position. With him, it's kind of like basic wrestling. He takes you down. With wrestling, is quite advanced, actually. Like the trip that he got in the fourth round of the fifth round. He got a single leg, and then he tripped the other leg, and he had the arm over the shoulder. That was really nice. And so entries he's really nice, but he needs to improve his ground code. He needs to be able to move to certain positions. And he needs to do a bit more chain wrestling. He's not a chain wrestling guy. Like, every time Hughes was able to get up, it's not like he was trying to take him down again. He's taking a bit of gap. Whereas with, like, if you see with like Hamza or like Khabib, as soon as the person's trying to get down, they're changing the position, they're shifting their position, and they're taking them down again, right? Or on the ground with BJJ, they're doing something. So that thing he probably needs to work on, because he could have realized that a bit more. But one other thing that Usman was doing really good is like when Paul Hughes was actually lowering his level down. And now here's the thing. Hughes was doing one thing really good when Usman was actually shooting for the takedown. But Usman was lowering his level just to like fake the takedown, or just lowering himself for the shoot. If Paul Hughes could see it, he was going down with him. So he was lowering his stance. And that's the way